before the world understood what danger truly looked like. A single moment froze time itself. On November 22, history held its breath. Today carries a silence that still echoes across generations. A day where hope was struck at the heart of a nation, and the world changed in a single heartbeat. On November 22, 1963, President John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas. What happened in those few seconds became a turning point in global history. He rode in an open car, smiling, waving, believing in the idea that leadership must stay close to the people. Crowds lined the streets. Joy filled the air, but hidden behind the joy was a shadow waiting to strike. Shots rang out. Confusion erupted. The president collapsed into his wife's arms, and in that instant, the world entered a new era, one defined by shock, fear, and endless questions. Why did it happen? Because leadership attracts both admiration and danger. President Kennedy represented change. He challenged old systems. He pushed new ideas, civil rights, global peace, scientific advancement, space exploration. But he also carried enemies, disagreements, and political tension. Some feared his ideas. Some opposed his direction. Some simply wanted to stop the movement he had started. Who was affected? The immediate answer is America. But the truth is deeper. The entire world felt the impact. Nations paused. Leaders mourned. Families cried. Young people lost a symbol of hope. Older generations lost a symbol of stability. The globe watched as one event reminded humanity how fragile leadership, life, and peace truly are. The global impact was powerful. Security around world leaders changed forever. Intelligence agencies grew stronger. New laws were created. Nations began to study the psychology of violence, the motives behind political aggression, and the dangers of unchecked hostility. It sparked debates about truth, trust, and transparency, debates that still continue today. What does this teach us now? It teaches us that power comes with risk, and that leaders are human beings, vulnerable, fragile, and mortal. It teaches us that a single moment can reshape generations. It teaches us that society must protect its symbols of progress, not destroy them. And it teaches us that hope can be wounded but not erased. The positive side, though painful to acknowledge, is that the world learned to improve its systems. Leadership protection became stronger. Public safety increased. Governments became more aware of threats. And it inspired millions to study justice, law, and leadership to prevent such tragedies in the future. The negative side is clear. A nation lost its president. A family lost a husband and father. The world lost a visionary leader. Political stability was shaken. Fear replaced confidence. Trust was damaged. And conspiracy theories grew, creating confusion that still exists today. Why does this matter to human life? Because it reminds us that progress is delicate. Peace is delicate. Leadership is delicate. And the smallest events can reshape the destiny of millions. The story of November 22 is not just about a president. It is about humanity's fight against violence, chaos, and the darkness that hides inside society. It teaches us to value life, protect truth, defend progress, and never take leadership for granted. The world moved forward, but the lesson remained. That hope must be guarded, that peace must be defended, that leaders must be protected, and that every generation carries the responsibility to build a safer world. This is the story the world still remembers. This is the shadow November 22 carries. And this is why history never forgets. One day, one event, one lesson. Mr. Fidi,